Hello, welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever-excitable Adam, and today I'm here to play Hunted! Yes! This is the second game in the Hunted series that I'm playing. I have previously played Hunted Kobayashi Tower, which is a die-hard game that you can play around 20 to 25 minutes, really. It's solo play, or it also plays up to 2 players while there is a cooperative mode. I really enjoyed Kobayashi Tower, and I will be doing a more kind of formal review about both these games once I've played them both, and doing a little comparison between them. So this time around, I'm in Mining Colony 415, which is basically aliens. You are trying to escape from an alien infested base, and hopefully I'll be able to do this. And this time around, you're using dexterity as opposed to rolling dice. So let's see how I do. So here we are, I have set up Hunted, Mining Colony 415. So this is another game in the Hunted series by Barrett Publishing. And in this one, you're trying to escape a bunch of aliens. This is basically aliens, but in a kind of the Hunted world anyway. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to find the landing pad. The landing pad is one of the bottom 3 cards in the location deck over here. And if you've seen the Kobayashi Tower kind of gameplay that I did, then you'll know that last time we were trying to get to a particular card in the location deck, but we're using dice to achieve everything. This time around, it's all about tossing these kind of tokens into this this box here and landing a hit on the alien inside there. So whenever we have to do tests, so there are events that turn up in here, or if we have to shoot, we always have to chuck these tokens into here and hopefully touch the orange line or get in the circle. There is a hard mode for this as well, where instead you have a square to get to, well, a rectangle. So I will probably try the hard mode at some point, but for this initial gameplay of Hunted, Mining Colony 415, I am going to be using the easy side. So let me go through what the plot is. So, introduction. You're on your way back to Earth after a year-long mission when a distress beacon abruptly roused you from hypersleep. The message was mostly static, but it was obvious that something terrible was happening at Mining Colony 415. Once you and your crew landed and started looking around, unidentified life forms started wreaking havoc. During the chaos, everyone got split up, and you don't know if anyone is alive or dead. Even Sprinkles, the ship's cat, is missing. You just heard over the colony's announcement system that the self-destruct protocol has been activated, so you'll have to race back to landing pad 7 to get aboard your ship and get out of there before everything explodes. And you'll have to do it while being hunted by aliens. So we've got a bunch of aliens in this deck. Interestingly, you have allies in this deck as well, but if they're killed by aliens, you are going to discard them from the game and replace them with a new alien monster. So I think that's pretty cool, nice and thematic. I've got the playmat here. I've got all my tokens and stuff set up, so we're ready to go. We have 1 retoss token, so if we fail on a test or on shooting, we can use this to retoss those items again. Our time limit is here. It goes all the way down to 1 here, and obviously if it goes to 0, we lose. And we've got our health that goes down to 1, and if we go to 0, we lose. So, without further ado, let us begin. Hunted, Mining Colony 415. Wish me luck, guys. So, on your turn, you can do one of 2 things. You can draw a card from the Hunted deck, or you can hide. But we don't have anything to hide from, so we're going to draw the top card. Great. So, there's 3 aliens have appeared. These guys, they're kind of lurking around. We've spotted them, but they haven't quite seen us yet. Now, in the bottom right-hand corner, there are these 2 noise icons, which basically say, if any cards come out here and there are 2 bells on there, then these guys will activate. Also, if we draw another card and it's an alien, and we have 2 aliens, then the lowest value alien will be discarded, and then whoever the highest value alien is will have to fight. I think from the very offset, we're going to hide from this guy. So we're going to hide from these 3 aliens. We discard that, but we reduce our time by 1. Okay, so we find a corridor card. Now, corridor cards are the way to look through the location deck. So what we need to do is we need to find a movement icon on one of the cards in this deck, and we can spend that movement icon to unlock this to go to the next location. Right, so we found a door. This is the other of the location kind of revealing cards you can get in this. but you need a key to get in here. Keys are a little more rarer, but if you do manage to get a key, you're able to choose from 2 locations So it's a quick way to get through the deck. Now, as I've only got one noise here, I'm going to draw the next card and just see what else we've got. Okay, so I've got 2 noise icons, which means if I have an alien come out now, I have to discard all 3 of these cards, and I don't really want to do that at this point. So we're going to use the door. We're going to use that movement point from the door to grab the corridor. We discard this, and we draw our first location card. And we've gone to the armory. So you may lose 1 time to draw cards until you find an ammo card. Place it in your inventory, shuffle the rest back into your deck. Now, that is a really handy card to get because in Kobayashi Tower, if you run out of ammo, you can just flip your card over and you're going like unarmed and you're punching the bad guys. In this, however, you don't have the ability to like melee with the aliens in this because they're too powerful. So once you run out of ammo, that's it. There's another way you can lose the game. So we're just going to search for ammo cards, and there we go. We have an ammo, and then we reshuffle this back into the deck, which means I'm shuffling everything again. Okay, and our control panel is still out, so we've made 1 noise at the moment. And we draw the next one. Okay, so rescue. Draw until you find a crew card. So we're going to try to find a crew member in the mining colony somewhere. There's Sprinkles, the cat. There's Maya. Oh, there's Sprinkles. Well, we found Sprinkles. There we go. So we have to do a test now. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to chuck this and get it into there. So let's see how I do. Yes, bullseye, baby. So I have successfully found Sprinkles, and he gives us a one of these retry kind of actions there. So it's a 1-time use only. You can basically just flip him upside down, and he will, he will help us with a retoss. Okay, so that rescue card is gone. So I imagine like I saw Sprinkles running along, and I just went to try and get her. Oh, okay, and we've just found some blueprints. So we do a test. If I succeed, I get 2 time, which I do. But I've only got enough room for 1 time, so that would have been handier a little later on in the game. Never mind. So the next one, we found another corridor. Now, I've got 2 noise icons at the moment, so if I find another one, yeah, that's going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do, the corridor gives me a search icon, so I'm going to use that search icon to use the control panel, which means I get a key token. So the next door I come across, I'm going to be able to unlock with that key. Okay, and now I found a... So the aliens are coming, I need to try and barricade my way. Otherwise I have to fight an alien. And I did it! Barricaded. So far, this is going surprisingly well. Okay, so I have a corridor. I have a motion detector. Now, I need 2 search icons to get the motion detector, and I need 2 movement to use the corridor. So I'm going to have to carry on. I could hide to clear this, or I could carry on. I'm going to carry on. I found another motion detector. Okay, so I'm going to use both these motion detectors' movements to go on to my next location. I feel like I'm doing okay, he says. Okay, the greenhouse. So I can, if I succeed, I gain 1 health. If I fail, I take a damage. I succeeded, so nothing really changes there. So far, I've hidden from aliens. I've kind of been sneaking around. Oh, a flamethrower. That looks really nice. And a laser rifle. So I just need search icons now. Okay, so I found some aliens here. Now I can hide, and I'd have to reduce the time, but I'd also have to get rid of these cards here. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to hide from them, which means I don't get those cool weapons. We carry on our search through here. Okay, so I found 2 corridors and a door. Perfect, so I'm going to use the key from this corridor to open up this door. So I draw 2 locations, I choose which one I want to keep. So I could go to the control center where I draw the top 3 hunted cards, I discard 1, place 1 on the bottom of the deck, and place 1 on the top of the deck. Or I could go to the trash compactor. If I succeed, and you may lose 1 time to search the discard pile for a card and add it to your inventory. fail and take a damage. That's pretty tempting, because if I manage to do the test, I will be able to get one of those weapons out of the discard pile. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to try and get to that particular item. So here we go. Wish me luck. Yes. So I can go for the flamethrower or the laser rifle. And I think I'm going to go for the flamethrower because the flames are pretty high. So we're going to grab that. So I've now got a flamethrower, which is pretty cool. So I have to add 2 ammo tokens to this. So I've basically got 2 reloads. And then I have these 3 flames. I am all tooled up, guys. Okay. And I had to lose a time as well to search in there, if I didn't already. Okay, so I found a jammed door. I have to do a search, see if I can gain a time. Yep. So I've gained a time back. We carry on. Oh, some live wires. If I fail, I'm going to take a damage. Oh, I failed. So 1 damage taken. Okay, a grenade launcher. The corridor. I'm going to use the grenade launcher, the movement on there, to go down this corridor to go to the next location. And I find the laboratory. You may lose 1 time to draw it until you find an alien card, discard it from the game and reshuffle. We're going to do that. So I'm going to spend some time in the lab to try to get rid of the next alien I come across. So this alien is gone. Oh, he's discarded from the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't wait until I found a level 3 alien, but never mind. All helps. So, medkit. Okay, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to discard the corridor, to use the search icon to gain the medikit, and I'm going to discard that straight away to lose 1 time, but gain 1 health. It's all about the gains. A grenade. A corridor. Another corridor. Okay, well I may as well do this. So I'm going to use the search icon from this corridor to grab a grenade. Really big explosion from the grenade there, if I manage to do this. Okay, I come across an alien. Now, this alien has the ally icon here. So he will, if he manages to kill, do a damage to me, then sprinkles will go and I'll have to add one of these aliens into the deck. So I'm just going to hide from here for 1 time. Another corridor. Oh, 2 aliens this time. We're going to keep going. Okay, unfortunately, my luck has run out. These 2 aliens have found me. I am going to use my pulse rifle. So I'm gonna shoot twice with this. So I get these 2 and I chuck them in. Okay, so I would have done 1 hit. The other hit would have gone through and got sprinkles. So I'm going to use my retoss to retoss these 2 and hopefully get it this time. Yes! So I defended sprinkles with my pulse rifle. This retoss token I'm going to put on there to remind me if I flip sprinkles over, I can basically just add my use another retoss token. So there we go. And these 2 are removed back to this token over here. So another grenade is found. Another corridor. An android attack. Ah, so I've got to fight against this android. I missed, so he does 2 damage to me. Oof. I mean, do you know what? I'm going to use sprinkles at this point. So I'm flipping sprinkles over to use my last retoss token. And I did it this time, so I was able to... Sprinkles distracted him, and I was able to continue. Okay, so... I'm going to use this search icon on the corridor to get myself an additional grenade. Found an alien. Oh, my time should have gone down because I shot. Sorry, I should have done that. And there's an explosion. I'm just touching the orange line there, so I succeed. I don't take 2 damage. And I carry on my fight here. Oh, 2 of these, which means I'm now fighting an alien. So I'm going to use one of my flamethrower flames. So my time goes down by 1. Oh, and I would say I'm not touching the touching that there, so he does a damage to me. I'm going to use a flamethrower again. This time, I've got him. So that's 2 flames gone. I found a door, and I'm going to use my key to open this door. So I can look at 2 locations and choose one. Okay, so the satellite dish, succeed and gain a time, or fail and lose a time, or the commons, succeed and gain 1 time, fail and slide this card in the middle of the location deck instead of discarding it. So I'm going to go for the satellite dish. So we're going to go and try to do this. Yep, managed to do that, so I gain a time. Okay, so we found a door. I'm going to use the movement from the door to open, well, to go down the corridor to go to my next location, which is the reactor. Draw 5 cards. If one of them is an alien, it attacks you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the very last one. Shuffle all non-alien cards back into the deck. And this one is going to attack Sprinkles unless I manage to kill them. Okay, so use my last 2 shots of my pulse rifle. Oh, I did 1 damage. So I hit one of them, but Sprinkles is gone and a new alien has taken its place. I lost Sprinkles in the reactor. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to reload, which takes me, costs me 1 time to reload my weapon. And then I'm going to just try with the one ammo now. And I missed, so I lose a health. I'm going to try with 2 this time, because I really do need to kill this thing. And this time I did it, so he's dead. Now, in the Kobayashi Tower one, whenever you kill terrorists, you actually gained items. In this one, you just kill the aliens and carry on. There's no, I mean, they're not going to be holding anything. So it kind of makes sense. Oh, some more aliens. Do I have time to hide? We'll see what we get. Oh, no time to see what I get. 3 aliens jump me. So I'm going to discard this at this point to gain an ammo token for my pulse rifle. I'm then going to take at least 1 damage in this. So I'm going to take I'm going to chuck a grenade and one of my pulse rifle ammo in there. Oh, and it's on its side. So I do 1 damage to these guys. They do a damage to me. I don't think I put my time down for that. So I'm then going to reload, get myself 4 things back. I'm running out of time now, guys. And I'm going to use... So I've lost 1 of my grenades. I'm going to use 2 of these. Shoot again. 2 misses. Ugh. So I'm going to shoot with my last 2 ammo in this round. Plus, I get to add my grenade to this as well. So I'm chucking 3 in. Wish me luck. So, what have I got? I've got 1 hit with a grenade, so I killed 1 of them. I'm fairly certain the grenades just do 1 damage in this. They don't add any extra damage like they do in the other game. Yeah, so I take an additional damage at this point. And I'm going to just try and use my flamer to finish this guy off. Which I do. So, these 3 aliens finally dead, thanks to my flamer. I'm going to spend a time to reload my flamer. So I should have 3 of those. Yeah, there's the other one. And let's see what's next. An auto gun. a corridor, and an alien. So we have to fight the alien. This time I've got him. I've only got 1 hit point left, so if I get killed again, if I get 1 damage, I'm out of it. Okay, so I could use I'll use the ammo to move down the corridor at this point. Morgue, you may lose 1 time to add a key. Nope, no chance. I can't afford any time at this point. Test, if you fail, take 1 damage and discard an ally. There's an ambush. I succeeded, luckily. When you are on lower health, you have a smaller token to chuck. And another one. And that's me done, guys. I was ambushed just outside the morgue. The aliens got me. And it's game over for Hunted Minor Colony 415. Game over, man. It's just game over. Yeah, I lost. It was it began well. I felt like I was doing a good job, but then I lost because I got too many aliens biting me. And Sprinkles, bless him, bless her. The cat is dead. So if you're a cat fan, sorry about that. I actually really enjoyed playing this one, and it's interesting that it's the same general kind of idea as the other Hunted game, but yeah, this time it's about throwing tokens as opposed to rolling dice. I'm going to do a separate video to kind of compare the two, but let's just talk about this particular one. So I thought the artwork in this, like the other game, without trying to compare, the artwork's great on there. It kind of feels like a retro kind of console kind of graphics, but in a good way, if that makes any sense. Great fun, really thematic. I really enjoyed the kind of tossing the tokens mechanics in this as opposed to rolling dice. We'll try not to compare, Adam. And yeah, just overall, it's a really good alien sim that you can play in 20 to 25 minutes, really. And I really enjoy the fact you have got the hard mode on as well. So you know, if you do find you're getting quite fluky with your rolls and stuff, then your tosses, then yeah, you can change it up a bit and try for a harder kind of mode, which is really good. So yeah, this thumbs up from me. I've really enjoyed this, and I'm really excited to see what their next Hunted game is, which is, I believe, is a Stranger Things style one, which is a theme anyone can get behind. I've been the ever excitable Adam. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Until next time, guys, stay safe and keep rolling. Hunted. Hunted. Hunted.